Today, as a part of ACE Preparation League and as a part of SSC CGL preparation, today we are discussing LCM and HCF applications, my dear friends. In previous session, we are done with LCM and HCF basics, right? And we are done with few questions related to properties, my dear friends. Today we are focusing on LCM and HCF applications, my dear friends. See, in yesterday's session, if you go through all the questions, they're clearly mentioned in the question itself, okay, find LCM, find HCF, or LCM and HCF data is given. But here, in LCM and HCF applications, my dear friends, they don't mention the question, find LCM, find HCF. You should identify the question, okay, whether to apply LCM or whether to apply HCF, we should decide. As we have options, that one more advantage we have anyhow to decide LCM and HCF, okay. So guys, let's go ahead with this discussion, LCM and HCF applications. Start with LCM applications, my dear friends. Here, see, in yesterday's session we discussed LCM for (6), 10 and 15 is nothing but 30. Okay, how to do all these things we discussed in the previous session, right? LCM for 6, 10 and 15 is 30. This 30 is nothing but the smallest number or the least number, smallest number or least number which is divisible by smallest number or least number which is divisible by 6, 10 and 15. Smallest number and least number, okay, which is divisible by 6, 10 and 15. We clearly mentioned a group of numbers is attacking one number in LCM, and this is the smallest number or the least number which is divided by 6, 10 and 15. And here one more point you should keep in mind is a group of numbers are attacking one number, means this group of numbers are dividing this one number. This point also you keep in mind. The other point you should keep in mind is LCM for given numbers, most of the cases is greater than the given numbers or maybe equal in few cases. Now why I'm giving this point is we can see the options. If options are bigger values compared to given, blindly we can go for LCM, right? And one more keywords, my dear friends. If you use the words together, if you can see the word together or simultaneously, meeting, if you see these type of words, you can go ahead with LCM, my dear friends. So what is this? Suppose you have three bells. You have three bells, let us call A, B, C. First bell is ringing every 6 minutes. Second bell is ringing every 10 minutes. Third bell is ringing every 15 minutes. When all these three bells will ring together, when all three lights will flash simultaneously, or three people are walking around a circular track, when all three people will meet at the starting point, is nothing but 30 minutes. Okay, first person is walking, okay, or completing one round in 6 minutes. Second person is completing that one circular track in 10 minutes. Third person is completing one circular track in 15 minutes. When all these three people will meet at the starting point is after 30 minutes. Or first bell is ringing every 6 minutes, second bell ring every 10 minutes, third bell is ringing every 15 minutes. When all three bells will ring together, or three lights are there, when all three lights flash simultaneously, is nothing but 30 years. It's application of LCM. See, it's a simple point, my dear friends. See, like as I mentioned, okay, 6, 10 and 15, you got the LCM is nothing but 30. We discussed in the previous session how we got all those things. Again, you can just see bell 1 is ringing every 6 minutes. Bell 2 is ringing every 10 minutes. I have three bells. Bell 3 is ringing every 15 minutes. I just want to justify why you had to apply in this cases LCM. Okay. Now say this, my dear friend, says first bell ringing every 6 minutes, second bell is ringing every 10 minutes, third bell is ringing every 15 minutes. Means, okay, first bell ringing at 6, 12, 6 minutes, yes, at 12th minute, then 18th minute it is ringing, 24th minute, 30th minute, 36, so on like this. These are the timings where first bell is ringing. second bell is ringing at 10th minute, 20th minute, 30th minute, 40th minute, so on like that. Whereas third bell, 15, every 15 minutes, right? So like this, these three bells are ringing, my dear friends. When all three bells ring together, this is what we discussed in LCM, right? Okay, when all three bells will ring together is after 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, which is the LCM actually for 6, 10 and 15, same procedure we discussed at the introduction of LCM is 30. See, after 30 minutes, all three bells will ring together. Whenever they're asking, okay, 3 bells ring together or 5 bells ring together, simultaneously meeting, you can sense you have to apply LCM there. Next one here, divisible by group of numbers. Divisible or divided by group of numbers. Divisible or divided by group of numbers, if they mention divide by group of numbers. We should think about LCM, my dear friends. Right. Don't decide with the name smallest number, greatest number. There is a situation where find greatest 5-digit number, they'll mention the question, but still you have to apply LCM. Sometimes they'll mention find smallest minimum, you have to apply HCF. Don't decide with the highest or smallest like that. Decide with the concept as group of numbers attacking 1. Okay, are divisible by, yeah, this is what, together simultaneously meeting, are divisible by a group, or divide by a group, our options are greater than the given numbers. In those scenarios, you can think about LCM, my dear friends. Right. Now let's go ahead with the questions. How to apply this LCM. In these questions going forward, never they'll mention find LCM or find HCF. They don't mention that in the question. You had to understand. Now here, if you see this question, my dear friends, find the smallest integer that is divisible by group of numbers. We should divide by 3, 7 and 18. The numbers should be divided by group of numbers, my dear friends. So we should apply LCM. This is SSC CGL 2019 question. LCM of 3, 7 and 18. Right. My dear friends, see what we given. We should write every number as prime number power. 3 is a prime number directly. 7 is a prime number, no issue. 18 as prime number power. 18 is 2 into 9, 2 into 3 square. We should write all the prime numbers and highest powers of each one. All the prime numbers are 2, 3 and 7. For 3, highest power is 2. For remaining all, highest power is 1 only. Right. It's 14 into 9, which is 126, my dear friends. Right. So option B, 126, we have to go ahead. Okay, the least smallest integer divisible by a group of numbers. So we should apply LCM. Right. See the next question. This is also previous question given in 2019. Yeah, same thing you can apply. Smallest number, multiple of, yes, multiple of are divisibles. Multiples, divisible, both synonyms actually. Yeah, multiples of 5, divisibles of 5. Okay, what are the numbers divisible by 5 or multiples of 5? Is almost in similar lines. So we should apply LCM here, my dear friends, again. 5, 8 and 15. If you do it, you will get 120. You just check it out, practice this calculations, you will get 120, my dear friends. Okay. Smallest number which is divisible by or multiple of 5, 8 and 15. Now see the next question. This is also previous question in SSC CPO. Divisible by group again, which is exactly divisible by group of numbers. So we should apply LCM here. 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Yeah. Smallest number which is divisible by this all numbers. Smallest number which is divisible by all this. As 12 is there, 6 don't involve. 12 is 6 multiple, right? Highest number only we should consider. As 10 is there, 5 don't involve. When 10 is there, 5 not required. 10 is 5 multiple. Highest number you consider. 12 is there which is 6 multiple. 6 no need to consider. Now work on this. Okay, highest number multiples like that are 8 is 2 cube. 10 is 2 into 5, 12 is nothing but 2 square into 3. Now, you have to mention all prime numbers with highest power. 2 highest power is 3, 3 and 5 normally. So, 2 highest power is 3, 3 and 5 power is 1 only. So, 8 into 15, my dear friends, which is nothing but 120. Okay, so you should get 120 here, 8 into 15, which is 120. So, LCM, you can understand it exactly divisible by or multiples of 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12. These are the basic questions regarding that application. Slowly we'll go for next level, my dear friends. See the next question. Here they want a remainder of 6 in each cases. The smallest number divided by 12 or 10 or 8. So the number should be divided by 12, the number should be divided by 10, it should be divided by 8, but it should produce 6 as the remainder in each case. Now, see my dear friends, the number which is divided by 12 or 10 or 8 is nothing but LCM. If we do, we'll get 120 like previous question. Here same numbers, right? 8, 10 and 12. 5 and 6 ignored already. 8, 10 and 12. We did LCM, we got 120. Here also 8, 10 and 12, 120 only. 120 is exactly divided by 10, exactly divided by 8 and 12. But you want remainder 6 in each case. So plus 6, my dear friends. Plus 6 we have to get. Remainder you want 6 in each case. So we should go with 126. Remainder 6 in each case, my dear friends, we will get 126. Right. See the next question. Now here, the least number of 6 digits, actually that meaning is 6-digit number. Least 6-digit number, the least 6-digit number, which when divided by group of numbers here is 4, 6, 10 and 15. The number divided by 4, 6, 10 and 15 leaves remainder 2 in each case. Okay, each case same remainder 2. That number they are considering like a n, 6-digit number. When it is divided by 4, 6, 10 and 15 leaves remainder 2. That to least 6-digit number. Least 6-digit number which is divided by this group leaves remainder 2, my dear friends. See, first of all, take LCM for 4, 6, 10 and 15, my dear friends. By this time you should get the idea. Yeah, the answer is nothing but 60. There are multiple methods given. Highest number multiple you can consider like that, or many ways you can do. We got 60. Okay, now they are asking least 6-digit number which is divided by 60. Instead of checking all these numbers, we can check it should be divided by 60 and leaves remainder 2. Right, first, what is the least 6-digit number is nothing but, yeah, it's 10,000 means 5, 1 lakh, right? So 1 lakh is the least 6-digit number for us. And when you divide by 60, if you go for one time, we got 60. Here 40 remainder and we'll take this 0 here. Again 6 times 360, we'll get 40 remainder. We'll take one more 0. We have 400 now. Right, so again divide by 666 times, we got 360. You have 40 remainder, we'll take this one more 0 there. Okay, so it will come here. So again 6 times, we got 360, my dear friends, 40 remainder. Now listen, when 1 lakh is divided by 60, you got 40 remainder. When 1 lakh is divided by 60, we got 40 remainder. Now what you should do, I should subtract that 1 lakh with 40, then it is exactly divisible. Listen my dear friends, 1 lakh, if I subtract 40, this is 99,960. Exactly divisible by 60, in the sense it's divided by 4, it's divided by 6, it is divided by 10, it is divided by 15. That's what they mentioned, like divide by 4, 6, 10 and 15, this 99,960. But this is greatest 5-digit number. If they're asking in you an exam, find greatest 5-digit number, which is divided by 4, 6, 10 and 15 means your answer should be 99,960. This is 5-digit number. What we require? Least 6-digit, right? Now, if this 99,960 is divided by 60, if you add 60 to that, next number is what? If you add 60, it's 1,20,000, my dear friends. 1,20,000. Add 60 to that. So why you have to add 60? This is 5-digit number, right? You want 6-digit number. Next value, if you add 60, it will enter into 6-digit number. This is the least 6-digit number, okay, which is divided by 4, 6, 10 and 15. But you want remainder 2. So plus 2. This is exactly divided by 60. But you want 2 remainder in each case. So the answer is now 1,22,000, my dear friends. If you just go ahead, 1,22,000. This is nothing but n. N is 1,22,000. Now I hope you got the answer. They're asking sum of digits. See, a lot of times we're using option verification method. That's why they're not giving the options. They're asking sum of digits in n. N is 1,22,000. Sum of digits is nothing but 5, my dear friends. So we can go with option B. Sir, what is the procedure to find greatest? This is greatest 5-digit number. You can take 99,999, divide by 60, you will get some remainder. If you remove the remainder, you will get greatest 5-digit number. Greatest 6-digit number if you want, then you should take, okay, 9,99,999, divide by 60, we will get some remainder. Remove that. That is the number which is exactly divisible by this. Greatest, least, both. But here group of numbers. That number is divided by group of numbers and it is generating 2 remainder in each case. Greatest and least, this is how you should do, my dear friends. Okay, let me check your responses and any queries regarding this. Fine, so let's proceed for the next one, my dear friends. This is the least number, okay, which is divided by 4, 6, 10 and 15 and leaving remainder 2 in each case. Then they're asking sum of digits for that. It's nothing but equal to 5. N is that value, my dear friends. See the next question. Hope you are clear with this. See this next question, my dear friends. This is previous question from CGL, SSC CGL. See this. Find the least number when divided by 12, 18, 24 and 30 leaves remainder 4 in each case. Means, yes, divide by a group and giving remainder 4 means first you should find that number. It's nothing but LCM of 12, 18, 24 and 30, my dear friends, and leaves remainder 4 in each case. See, the question is bit updated now. Okay, if they stop up to this point, it's a different scenario. Okay, the number is divided by 12, 18, 24 and 30, leaves remainder 4. Means we'll stop up to this point. But here, it is divided by 7. No remainder. When it is divided by 7, leaves no remainder. Means, see, it's very simple, this question. Hardly you can take 10 seconds to solve. I can go directly with the options. It's divided by 7, they clearly mention, no remainder, right? I'll check the options which is divided by 7 first of all. 7 5s are 35, 36 is the 35, 16 not divided by 7, waste. 7 5s are 35, 34 not divided by 7, waste of time. This is divided by 7, okay, keep it. 7 9s are 63, 4 not divided. See, my answer is already decided, 364. My answer is decided 364, my dear friends. But here we'll discuss the other side of the coin. But they're given clearly the clue. When divided by 7, remainder is 0. Exactly divisible by 7. But when you divide by 30, 12 times 360, 4 remainder. When you divide by 12, 30 times, okay, 12 times 360, 4 remainder. Now 30 times 360, 4 remainder. Yes, it's divisible. Now, first of all, my dear friends, take LCM for this 12, 18, 24 and 30. We got 180, my dear friends. The LCM, if you calculate, we'll get 180. Now, important thing, take the variable k. You have to take the variable k because, see, if you remove this k directly, if you take 180 plus 4, 184, 184 is not divided by 7. K is the one which is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4. You can take k is a integer, constant. You can take 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. You can vary the k. K value 1, K value 2, K value 3, like that we have to substitute and vary to satisfy the other condition. If this condition is not there, I can take K value 1 directly. 184 is the number. When divided by 12, 4 remainder, 18 tenths, 184 remainder like that. But why I want K here? The number should be divided by 7 also. So I have to check first K value 1. If K equal to 1, my dear friends, we'll get N is nothing but 184. But this is not divided by 7. So no. Then K value 2. If you put K value 2, N is nothing but 364, my dear friends. Yeah, 180 into 2, 360. 360 plus 4, 364. This is divided by 7. This is divided by 7. So okay, fine, that's it. The least number, they're asking the least number. Yes, this is satisfied. Divided by 7 exactly. And when you divide by 12, 18, 24 and 30, it should give remainder 4. If they ask sum of the digits, then no option verification. The second method, in previous question, they're asking sum of the digits, right? That's why we need concept as well. When there is an options directly given like this, okay, fine. We can check it out, okay, which option is divided by 7, option verification. But if they give in next level, like sum of digits, if they mention exactly, it's not easy, dear. Okay, so we should work with the original method. We have a variable k here. Why that variable k is required is we should make sure this number is divided by 7. Right. Very good, my dear friends. See the next question. Now, one point to keep in mind, in LCM, if you want to apply LCM, if there is reminders means reminders must be same. If you want to apply LCM, reminders must be same. Reminders must be same. Here, what is the problem? The smallest number when divided by 12 and 16 is giving remainder 5 and 9. Different reminders. Previous question, remainder 4 in each case. Before that, they mentioned remainder 2 in each case. Remainder 6 in each case. 3 questions were discussed. Last 3 questions. 1 question, remainder 6 in each case. Remainder 2 in each case. Remainder 4 in each case. But here reminders are different. When it is divided by 12, remainder is 5. When it is divided by 16, remainder is 9. Okay. Here reminders are not same, but without reminders same, we cannot apply LCM directly. This is making sense. That's a least number divided by a group of numbers means we should apply LCM, sir. But reminders are not same. What we should do? We should use negative reminders. Reminders are different cases like positive remainder may be 0. Okay, we can consider negative remainder also. Negative remainder as well. So what is that negative remainder? Yes, when a number is divided by 12, okay, remainder 5 means I can take its minus 7 also. Minus 7 and 5, yeah, here I can take minus 7 also. If you just recall number systems topic, my dear friends, I discussed remainders concept with negative as well. What is the sense? Suppose if I got a reminder 9, when I am dividing by 11, I can also consider this as a remainder is minus 2. Okay, both same actually. 9, okay, when you are dividing with 11 means 9 is 2 short of 11. I can put minus 2 also. Yeah, this is when divided by 11, 9 remainder. I can also put it like minus 2 for calculation purpose. Okay, now yes, you have a remainder same, but negative remainder is there. Now what you should do? You should apply LCM for 12 and 16. LCM for 12 and 16 minus 7, my dear friends. 12 and 16 LCM is 48. 12 4s are 48, 16 3s are 48. Minus 7 is nothing but 41, my dear friends. The least number when it is divided by 12 and 16 leaves remainder 5 and 9. Different reminders not allowed. Okay, then what we can do? You can use negative remainder concept here. Remainder can be positive, 0 or negative as well. So yes, you just check it out now. 12 3s are 36, 5 remainder. 5 remainder when you divide by 12. Divide by 16, 16 2s are 32, 41 means 9 remainder. Satisfied. You can verify the options also, but going forward when you have more numbers, verifying is a difficult task, but this is the concept behind that, my dear friends. Sir, you can use the option verification. Yes, I agree. We can also use option verification, checking which number divided by 12, is it 5 remainder or not? Dividing by 16, is it 9 remainder or not? We can check like that. Agreed, my dear friends. But the better one, what is the original methodology? Here is, yes, they are using negative remainder. Common remainder is required. Same remainder is required. Reminders must be same. Okay. Now see the next question, my dear friends. In similar one, here also they are given largest 4-digit number. Find the largest 4-digit number. Okay. Largest, sir, smallest means LCM, largest means HCF. No, not like that. Divisible by group. You have a group of numbers 15, 81, 21 and 24. You have a group of numbers, my dear friends. But reminders are 11, 14, 17 and 20. So when you divide by 15, 18, 21 and 24, reminders are nothing but 11, 14, 17 and 20. Here you have a negative remainder. You have negative remainder. 4 we can consider. Different reminders are there. As I mentioned, okay, when you have different reminders, HCF is applicable, but the LCM we cannot apply when you have different reminders, my dear friends. The alternative is, yes, use negative remainder. Okay, so we have -4 like that. Now what you should do, LCM for 15, 18, 21 and 24. Okay, and this is we have to consider some variable here. Some variable should be taken, then -4 for that we should apply. First LCM, find LCM for 15, 18, 21 and 24, my dear friends. Now see, yeah, all these are having 3, right? You can do like this, is every number is having 3. Here 15, 81, 21, 24. Now just think, well, you just do calculations. 15 is 3 into 5. Okay, 3 and 5. 3 and 5 are involved. 3 and 5 are involved. 18 means 2 and 9. 9 means 3 square. Highest power, right? So up to now, 3 highest power is 2. 3 square and 2 is also available, right? 18 is 2 into 9. 2 into 3 square. 15 is 3 into 5. 3 and 5 involved, but highest power for each prime number, right? 21 is 3 into 7. 3 already there. 7. 24 is 3 into 8. 3 already there. Okay. 8 means 2 cube. So this is what LCM for this one, my dear friends. Now 8 into 5 is nothing but 40. 40 into 9, 360. 360 multiplied with 7. And here I am using some variable k because they are asking greatest. Okay, not our largest 4-digit number, not the smallest one. We should vary the k value 1, 2, 3, 4 like that to identify the largest one. Now here, yeah, 360 into 7, my dear friends. If you just do the calculation, hope you got 2520 minus 4. Okay, that's the smallest one. I don't write -4 also here directly. Okay, 2520 k minus 4. Right. Now you can vary the k value until you got the largest 4-digit number. K value 1 is the smallest. They are asking smallest 4-digit number means take k value 1. K is a variable here. Okay. You can take 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 1000, any value you can consider, but depends on the question requirement. Largest 4-digit number I want, so k value 1 is smallest. 2 will be 5040, right? 3. But if you go for 4, you are entering into 10,000s, 5-digit number. Okay, you want to take k value 3 only, my dear friends. If you take k value 4, we are entering into a 5-digit number. They are asking 4-digit. So we have to take k value 3 here. Now what is the number is 2520 into 3, my dear friends. If I am not wrong, we got 7560 and we had to subtract 4. Option B, my dear friends, 7556. N is nothing but 7556. If you are mentioning, sir, use option verification, add 4 to this. Some people will mention, sir, you want reminder -4, right? Okay, you just add 4 to that and you just try to verify the option like that. But my dear friends, some questions they are asking sum of digits, they'll give in the options. If they given sum of digits in the option, we'll be in a big trouble, my dear friends. Make sure, okay, what they are giving in the question, try to go with the straightforward approach. Okay, if few questions, yes, we can do option verification as well. But here it's a bit typical case. 15, 18, reminder 11, 14, like that we have to check. That too, 4-digit number we have to go. Largest 4-digit number. We discussed one question, least 6-digit number. This is the largest 4-digit number. All applications we are covering, my dear friends. See the next question. Grouped, yeah, you can see the students in the class can be grouped as 6, 8 or 10. Means they can divide. Grouping 6 means you can divide them into 6. Grouped 6 means you are dividing like 6 people. 6 people you are dividing. Means that total number is divided by 6. You are grouping 8 means you are dividing them 8, 8, 8. Or you can group it as 10 means you can divide them as 8, 10, 10, 10. The minimum, the least value, okay, which is satisfied for the total number of students in the class is, yes, it should be divided by 6, 8 and 10. Here they are not mentioning LCM. In today's discussion, if we just go through, never they mention find LCM, find HCF, my dear friends. You should understand properly, okay, what is the type of question, what to apply, right? Now if you just go ahead with this, yeah, 6, 8 and 10, sir, I'll verify the option. Okay, you can go ahead 120. 60 is not divided by 8, 60 is divided by 10 and 6, but 120 is done which is divided by 8, so yes, we got 120. You can use the option verification or else you can apply the method whatever we already given you. It's actually 2 cube into 3 into 5. 3 here, 2 already is there, 5 here, okay. So you can just go ahead with this. If you apply, you will get 120. Right, so the next question, my dear friends. All this related to LCM. We have 3 more questions, my dear friends, but that we can complete LCM and then we can go for HCF applications as well. Right, now say this, a bell ring every 18 minutes, second bell ring every 24 minutes, third bell ring every 32 minutes. When all these 3 bells ring, okay, they are ringing at 8 o'clock, then after that, when all these 3 bells ring together, okay, if they give 3 bells or 4 bells or 5 bells, when they'll ring together is, see, it's already ring at 8 o'clock in morning, means 8 a.m. Then after when they'll meet again together, we should calculate. First take LCM, my dear friends. When all these 3 bells ring together again, so 18, 24 and 32. Yeah, 32 is 2 power 5. 24 is 3 into 2 cube. This is 2 into 3 square. The best method is writing it like prime number power only, my dear friends. So there are many methods, but okay, always which is helping us to solve the question bit faster mode is writing it as a prime number power. Now, what the prime numbers involved is 2 and 3 only. For 2 highest power is 5. For 3 highest power is 2. So 2 power 5, 32 into 9. Right, so if we just go ahead with this, my dear friends, you got 288 minutes. 288 minutes. But here they convert into hours and minutes. 288 minutes, we know, it's nothing but 4 hours. Yeah, 240 minutes, 4 hours and 48 minutes we can split. So from 8 a.m., 4 hours 48 minutes after that, these bells are ringing together. So guys, your answer is 12:48 p.m. It's afternoon, so 12:48 p.m. we can mention. When all these 3 bells ring together is 12:48 p.m. We calculated LCM, we got 288 minutes. Sometimes they'll ask only that timing. But here, what they're asking in terms of, okay, PM, AM, they're given us some reference time. Sometimes reference time they don't give. After how much time they'll meet means 288 minutes like that. But here reference time is given. So from 8 a.m. to 88 minutes means, so we should go with 12:48 p.m. When all these 3 bells ring together or 5 bells ring together, 5 lights flash simultaneously, 5 people are meeting at the starting point in a circular track, right? So all these questions, we should apply LCM, my dear friends. Say this, 5 bells ring together, bell rings again simultaneously. Simultaneously, all the bells, okay, ring simultaneously. Or you have 5 different lights. First light is flashing every 3 seconds or 3 minutes. Second one every 5 seconds. Third one every 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. When all 3 lights flash simultaneously, they can ask, my dear friends, we should apply LCM, right? So LCM for 3, 5, 8, 9 and 10. If you recall, I mentioned when there is 9, no need of 3. 9 is 3 multiple. When 9 is the no need of 3. When 10 is the no need of 5. Okay, when 10 is the don't consider 5. When 9 is the don't consider 3. It's multiples, right? 8 is 2 cube. 9 is 3 square and you have 5. So we'll get 2 cube into 3 square into 5. 40 into 9, we got 360 seconds, my dear friends. 360 seconds, they are asking in terms of minutes. So we should take 6 minutes. 6 minutes, option D, my dear friends. 6 minutes. We should convert this in terms of minutes. Yes, we got 360 seconds. We can convert that in terms of minutes. But this is one of the previous question, SSC CPO, recruitment 2020. So you have 5 bells ring together simultaneously, okay? Now see the next question, my dear friends. 3 people, A, B, C, start running at the same time, at the same point in the same direction, a circular stadium. A completes a round in 27 seconds. It might be a smaller length, okay? Whereas B do it in 9 seconds, C in 36 seconds. After what time will they meet again at the starting point? Now my dear friends, is in a circular track, suppose A, B, C, all these 3 people are starting at this point. They are, okay, moving in the same direction. Let's consider they are moving in this direction, 3 people. A can complete 1 round in 27 seconds. B can complete 1 round in 9 seconds. C can complete 1 round in 36 seconds. When they'll meet at this starting point again. So guys, let's apply LCM, then I'll explain you how this is internally going on. Let's find LCM for this one, my dear friends. 27, 9 and 36. As 27 is that 3 cube will come, 3 square no need. 27 is 9 multiple, no need of that. Okay, as 36 also 9 multiple, no, 9 not required. 36 will get 2 square into 3 square. 3 is already there, we can go with 2 square. It's actually 27 into 4, 108 seconds, okay, or 1 minute 48 seconds we can consider. Yeah, it's option D, my dear friends, 1 minute 48 seconds. After 1 minute 48 seconds, these 3 people will meet at the starting point. Sir, we're not understanding how this is related to meet at the starting point. Listen, first person 27 seconds, right? So it is 108 means in 4th round, he'll come to this point, A will come to this point, starting point, after 27 seconds, after 54 seconds, after 81 seconds and 108. This timings, okay, A is reaching this point, starting point. Yeah, you can complete 1 round in 27 seconds means at 27, 54, 81, 108, he will be in this point. Whereas B, in a similar fashion, or C is 36, 72. Every 36 seconds he is completing this round. Consider he is moving infinitely. 36, 72, next 108. Likewise, so he will come to this starting point, 108 seconds. So at 108, A available, C available, B also available. B is 9 multiple, right? So 9, 18, 27, so on, we will get 108. Okay. So yeah, 108 and 117 like this, we will get somewhere, yeah, 108. B also at 108 seconds, he is at the starting point. A available, C available. So whenever they are asking meeting simultaneously together, you just think about this LCM, my dear friends. Got it? Now see the next question. With this LCM applications will be completed, then we can move for HCF applications, my dear friends. Now see this question. A, B and C start moving together from a point. Their steps are 42 centimeters, 56 and 84 centimeters respectively. How much minimum distance they should cover so that the number of steps of each is an integer? Minimum distance they should cover. Now, if you are not getting the idea, this is in centimeters. Centimeters. Options are in meters. This is actually, I can convert this as 1560 centimeters. This is 1406 centimeters. This is 1458 centimeters. Right, into 100 to convert. So 1344 centimeters. Now we can understand, yes, options are greater than the given numbers. We can apply LCM here. If you just go with LCM, my dear friends, 42, 56 and 84. So guys, 42 is 7 into 6. 7 is there in that 2 into 3. 2 into 3 into 7. 56 means 7 into 8. 7 is already there. 8 means 2 cube. 84 is 21 into 4. 4 means already there. 21 means 3 and 7 also covered. So that's it. This is how you can speed up and write the numbers for LCM while doing more and more practice, my dear friends. Yesterday's session, today's session, within 2 sessions, you may get the idea, yes, how to write the values directly here. Now, if you just proceed, my dear friends, here 21 into 8. 21 into 8, we got 168, right? So, 168 not there in the options. Start moving together from a point, the steps are 42, 56 and 84. How much minimum distance they should cover, right? So 42 as 7 into 6 as 2 into 3, fine. 56, 7 into 8, 7 already available, no need to take again. 8 is 2 cube, fine. 84 as 21 into 4, 21 means 3 and 7, 4 means 2 square, that's already available internally. So we got 168, this is 168 centimeters. Now, is there anything which is multiple of 168? Or we can check which option is divisible by 3. Likewise also. Now fine, let's add it here. We got 8 plus 4, 12. This is also possibility. And 11, this is, see, we can go ahead with option verification also. As 84 is divided by 3, I can check which option is divided by 3. As 84 is divided by 4, I can check which option is divided by 4. This is not divided by 4. Last 2 numbers is not divided by 4. This is sum of digits. The sum of digits is 12 divided by 3. Last 2 digits also divided by 4. That we can consider. This is not divided by 4. 1458 is not divided by 4. Last 2 digits is not divided. 1560 divided by 4 as well as divided by 3. What else to verify is divided by 7 also we can check. This should be divided by 7 as well, right? Divisible by 7. Divisible by 7 directly there is no rule. There is some rules which is taking more time comparatively. We can just directly apply. 7 to 20 times 140, 58 is not divided. This is eliminated. We can already eliminated. So this one, 7 ones 7, we have 64. 7, 9, 63, 14 divided by 7 also. Probably option D is the one. If you go ahead here, yes, this is not divided by 7. So guys, among the options, if you go ahead, yes, 1344. It's not the minimum actually. We're getting many values satisfying this. Option D is one among the correct answer. Minimum distance they should travel so that the number of steps is an integer. 1344 centimeters. So we have 42, 56 and 84. Minimum actually 168 itself sufficient. But fine, among options, there may be sometimes mistakes in the options also possibility. So we can go ahead here. Option D is suitable among all this one, my dear friends. Yes, sometimes they may give mistakes, but we have to see among the options which is possible. Option D is possible, my dear friends. Okay. So guys, take break. After that, we'll go ahead with HCF applications and related questions, my dear friends. Let us go ahead with HCF applications, my dear friends. See, in previous session we discussed while doing HCF for the given numbers. In general, most of the cases it's less than the given numbers, or some cases it might be equal as well. Okay, when the options are less than given numbers, without second thought we can go for HCF. That's one clue for us. And second thing, HCF can also be done by taking differences, my dear friends. See the example, suppose you want to do HCF for big numbers like this 403, 434 and 496. In yesterday's session also I given you this input. This is very important right now when you're going with big numbers handling HCF. Sir, we discussed every number as prime number power. Instead of that, this method will help you more to solve the questions, my dear friends. HCF can be done by taking difference between the numbers. Here difference is 31, 62 and 93. Okay. See this point, my dear friends, your answer must and should, whatever the answer you are getting, okay, HCF, it should divide this difference also. This answer should divide this 31. This answer should divide 62. This answer must and should divide 93 as well. Okay, your answer should divide this 31 differences. Your answer should divide 62. Your answer should divide 93, mandatory. Okay, and yeah, you can use HCF for the differences 31, 62 and 93, which is 31. But before confirming, as I mentioned in the previous session, before confirming the HCF, okay, this number 31, I should check, can I write every number as 31 multiple or not? If you are not able to do, we should go for the factors of 31, we can use it. Take the differences, HCF for the differences, maybe HCF for this given number, okay. But before confirming, I should make sure, yes, 403 is 31 30 times. So 403 we can write as 31 into 13. 434 is 31 into 14 and 496 is 31 into 16, my dear friends. Every number we can write it as 31 multiple. Yes, HCF is 31 for this. Okay, so the differences will help you. Sometimes if you are not able to write given number as HCF for the differences, then take the factors. You go to the previous session video, we clearly mentioned, okay, in the HCF introduction, how to handle that case. If we cannot write this as 31 multiple every number, then you have to go for 31 factors. We should try from highest to lowest. But here anyhow, it's done. Now, this point you keep in mind, this differences must be divided by this. This difference must be divided by this. Must be divided by this. Right. Next, here, one number is dividing the group. One number is dividing the group. Yeah, you can see in the previous question also, 403, 434, 496. We got HCF is 31. All these numbers are divided by 31. All these numbers are divided by 31, my dear friends. Right. So this point, one number is dividing the group, and options, as we mentioned, is, yeah, if it is less than the given numbers, we can think about HCF. One number dividing the group. And here, yeah, greatest is a clue, but not always. Greatest common divisor, highest common factor, biggest, largest. This is not alone deciding the factor. Okay, along with this, yeah, common, same, equal. You can see the word common, same, equal, exactly. But this is not only decision. Along with this combination, you have to see in the question greatest, highest, biggest, largest, common, same, equal. Along with this combination, we should know, yes, that's what one number is dividing the group. That combination also we have to verify. Our options is less than given numbers. If given numbers are x, y, z, so on, your option should be less than the given numbers, means then we can confirm. But okay, don't alone decide with the word greatest, because we saw the questions in LCM, find greatest 4-digit number, but we are applying LCM there. So this is also required, one number dividing the group. Okay, HCF for the given numbers, options are less than the given numbers, means okay, we can think about HCF there. So all this are important, my dear friends, to decide find HCF or not for the given question. So the first question, my dear friends, largest number which exactly divides that. See, this number is divided by something. So this 210, 315, 147 and 168 is divided by something. These all numbers are divided by one number. Divided by one number. So this option is more than the given numbers. So you have a dilemma whether to apply LCM or HCF. But here this word, okay, all these numbers are divided by one number. Okay, which exactly divides this. This 220 should be divided by your answer. 315 should be divided by your answer. Now here, while doing my difference, yes, we can take difference between the numbers also. Here, if you observe the difference between 147 and 168, difference is 21. Your answer should divide this 21 as well. 3 is dividing that 21, 7 also divide that 21, 21 also divide 21. This is not correct. Now, we have to check, is it divided? Yes. See, every number here is divided by 3. Every number is divided by 7. If every number is divided by 3 and 7, means it's divided by 21 as well. Every number is divided by 7. See, 7, this is 7. This is 7 25 times. Yeah, 45 times. This is 7 21 times. This is 7 27, 24 times, right? So, yeah. This is 7 30 times. Every number is divided by 7. And every number is divided by 3 also. Here we will get 21, my dear friends, as the HCF. Or else, what we should do? Here, the differences also you can work on it. I given only one difference. Here, this difference is 105. Okay, you can take this difference also, first and last difference also. Here, how much? 42. This differences should be divided by your answer. Yes, 42 is divided by 21. 21 is divided by 21. 105 is divided by 21. Sir, why not 3 and 7? They're asking largest. Right. And in fact, you can check every option is 21 multiple. This is 21 into 10. This is 21 into 15 times. This is 21 7 times. This one is 21 8 times. Every number is 21 multiple or divide by 21. Right. So this is also the application part, my dear friends. In question they didn't mention to find HCF, but you are deciding, yes, group of numbers is divided by one number or one number is dividing the group. Okay, one dividing the group. So without any doubt, we can go for HCF. Next one, greatest number, but that is not the only thing to decide. And here reminders are different. When reminders must be same for LCM, but reminders different is allowed in HCF. Okay, if reminders are different, it's allowed in HCF. Inside in LCM, different reminders also we taken common remainder, but here 411 and 3, difference is 408. Here this is 680, that's also not matching. When different reminders is there and the word greatest and options are less than given numbers, options all are less than the given numbers. All this is giving a favor to do HCF, my dear friends. Alright, so first one 411, okay, this 411 is divided by your answer giving 3 remainder means that 3 you remove, it's exactly divided by your answer. 684 is giving remainder 4 means remove that 4, that number is exactly divided by your answer. 821 gives remainder 5, remove that 5, that is exactly divided by your answer. It means your HCF is for 408, 680 and 816, we have to find HCF for this. What is the highest number which is dividing all this? I can use difference between the numbers. Here difference is how much, my dear friends? 272. Okay, 272. Which option divides the 272 is 136. Here difference is 136 exactly. Okay, see that point, okay, differences is helping. Difference here is 136. This 136 should be divided by your answer. This 272 should be divided by your answer. Okay, only one option dividing that 136 or 272 is 136 only. 254 cannot divide 272. 204 no. 146 no. See this, my dear friends. Using options to decide. This point again keep in mind, these differences must and should be divided by your answer. Not only these numbers. If this difference divided, these numbers also will be divided. Okay, this first you check. This is smaller number, right? Verification is easy. This bigger numbers doing is time taken. So this is very, very important point, my dear friends. Now, see previous question, 2019 question, very important question, that too for big numbers. Let x be the greatest number which divides 955, 1027, 1075. The remainder in each case is same. There is some remainder in each case. Let it be the remainder is y. Y is the remainder. So you want greatest number which is dividing that. And see, options they are asking which of the following is not the factor. So good question, my dear friends. Concept oriented question. See, 955 when you divide you are getting remainder same. Let that remainder is y. I am removing that remainder. 1027 divided by x, remainder is y. Let remove that remainder. Okay, so that is exactly divisible by your x, exactly divided by x. X is the greatest number which is dividing that. 1075, okay, when you divide by x, it is giving some remainder y. Remove that remainder here. Okay, now see this, my dear friends. Differences. What is this difference? Here difference. Difference here, yeah, y will cancel. When you take difference, y and y is cancel. 48 is the difference, right? If I am not wrong, here difference is 72. Your answer should divide this 48. X must and should be divide this 48. What is not the fact? Not only x and its factors, okay, should divide that 72 and 48. I have to check, okay, x, not only x, when x, this number is divided by x means its factors also divides that. Okay, now check. 72 is divided by 4, 48 is divided by 4, no problem. 48 divided by 6, 72 divided by 6 12 times. 8 6 are 48, 8 9 are 72. Which option is the problem here? I think you can understand 16 is the problem. 16, yes, we cannot divide 72 with 16. 72 is not divided by 16. 60 is the issue, my dear friends. Not a factor, they are asking not a factor, not factor. Okay, the differences, again giving clue for us. We don't know what is the remainder also exactly, but still, yes, same remainder, we are removing that remainder. Greatest number which is dividing this group, and it is giving some common remainder in each case. Let that common remainder is y, we are removing that before itself. The differences is the only way now to go ahead with this question. Clear? Now see the next question, my dear friends, previous CGL question in similar lines. Yeah, previous question, 2019 question in similar lines, my dear friends. When 1062, 1134 and 1188 are divided by the greatest number x, the remainder in each case is y. Previous question, y taken remainder y. Here, they given already y. Okay. Now, remainder y means that we should remove before itself. Let's consider y is the remainder, remove that. Okay, here 1134, y is the remainder, they given in the question. Remove that remainder. 1182, remove that remainder. Now, how to find x value is differences. Difference here, how much here you check it out. 48, right? 48. Here difference is 72. Here difference, if you just go ahead from here to here, it's 120. Which numbers are highest number? Say I mentioned you clearly, HCF for the differences is the HCF for the given numbers. Possibility, high chances C. HCF for the differences. 48, 72 and 120. 24 2 times, 24 3 times, 24 5 times. 24 is the HCF, my dear friends. So x is 24. X is 24. Yes, all these numbers differences are divided by 24. X is 24. Then what about y, sir? When this is divided by 24, my dear friends, 1062 divide by 24. 24 4 times, 96 for us. We have 102. Again 24 4 times, 96. 6 is the remainder. So y is actually 6. Y is actually 6. Remainder, each case is y. Y is nothing but 6. They're asking x minus y, my dear friends. X minus y. See here, y is nothing but 6. X is 24. They're asking x minus y. Hope you can find. It's nothing but 24 minus 6, 18, my dear friends. Sir, with one number itself you decided. No, take one more number and you check, my dear friends. Take 1134, divide with 24. You can also find 6 as the remainder only. This third number also divide by 24. You are getting 6 as the remainder. You are getting 6 as the remainder. You may have a doubt. Sir, in yesterday's session you mentioned HCF for the differences. Maybe HCF for this. Maybe you said, sir. Now you are confirming. I am also not confirming here. Okay, I taken 24. Okay, then I am dividing this 1062 with 24, 6 remainder. Then take 1134. Divide with 24, my dear friends. You check here. Yeah, 24 4 times 96. Okay, we got 17, 174. Now 24 5 times 120. 7 times if you just go ahead, it's 168. You got 6 remainder, see? Again 6 remainder here and here. So then you can confirm, yes, x is 24 and it is generating the same remainder 6 in each case. So yes, okay, the x is nothing but 24. Remainder is 6 in each case. X value 24, y value 6. You can verify with 2 more, this all 3 numbers also. you are getting 6 as the remainder, then you can confirm yes, x value 24, y is 6. If you are getting different remainder, x 24 is the wrong input. We should not take x value 24 when you are getting different reminders. You should cross verify before confirming, my dear friends. Right. See the next question, which is in similar lines. Many questions in SSC CGL is in similar lines with this approach, my dear friends. See, in 2018, previous one 2019, now 2018 question, also same input. See, remainder in each case is same. Now the sum of the digits they are asking directly. The sum of the digits of x. Okay, remainder is each case is same. Sum of the digits of x they are asking. Now my dear friends, we have to consider the remainder in each case, let it be equal to y. As we discussed, yes, you have to remove that remainder y. Here 8110, remove that remainder y. Differences will help you to find the answer, my dear friends. Is 8536. Take the differences, that will help us to find x actually. So difference here, you just go ahead with the difference. What's the difference here, my dear friends? If you want this as 8103 required, already 110, 103 and 110 will give 213. Here difference is 220, 426. This clearly indicates, yes, this is 213, this is 213 two times. X value, this HCF is 213 for us. HCF is 213. HCF is 213, means X is nothing but 213. X is nothing but 213. But before confirming, you should do this procedure, my dear friends. So that's task for you. Okay, you should divide the given numbers. Here the given numbers is 7897. Divide with 213, find the remainder. Divide this 8110 with 213, find the remainder. Both remainders you will get it as same, like this. Okay, you will get same, but you can verify that. Then you can confirm x is 213. Now they're asking, see, as we are always using the strategy to verify the options, they're changing the approach. Yes, now sum of digits of x is nothing but 6, my dear friends. They're asking sum of digits. If they give the option as 213, we'll verify. Yes, is this divisible, and giving remainder same or not, like that. That's why they are not giving that options also, my dear friends. This is bit next level question. Okay, here at least you have a clue. Yeah, some remainder y is there, and this is bit small number. Here also they're asking x minus y. If x and x is separately there, that's also easy, but x and minus y they're asking. X and y separately, if they're given, okay, we can go ahead easy mode, but here x minus y they're asking. So guys, no option verification, it's pure concept you have to be. Some cases, yes, option verification is helping us, but you should be good in concept as well, my dear friends. Okay, don't rely only on option verification. Now see this question, my dear friends. Previously all divided by a group. Now, they didn't mention divided by group and all. Length, breadth and height is given. Longest scale which can be used to measure all the three. See, one common scale is used to measure all the three exactly. Common, same. Largest, what is the largest scale? Okay, that the same scale is used to measure this 506, 345 and 230, and options also less than given numbers. Okay, greatest or longest is giving you a clue to go for HCF, and same scale is used to measure all these three, same scale. And here options are less than the given numbers, that is giving a clue for us to do HCF, my dear friends, to apply HCF here. Not mentioned anywhere to find HCF, but it's our task where you understand and we can apply. Now see, options we can cross check. 30, no, 345 is not 30 multiple. This all numbers should be divided by your answer. Take differences, that also we can apply, and yeah, you can take differences also and you can apply. 46, 345, this is even number, this is odd number. We don't get even number here. Even number not possible. See, this 345 is odd number. We don't get even number as the HCF. This is not correct. It might be 15 or 23. This is 23 22 times. This is 23 15 times. This is 23 into 10. Or you can take difference between the numbers and you can apply like that also. Yes, 23 is correct. Or we already given, write given number as prime number power. Write every number as prime number power. Okay, HCF is, yeah, we can again just at least recall the input what we discussed in the previous session, my dear friends. Writing every number as prime number power. This is 23 into 22. So 2 into 11, every number has prime number power. 345 is nothing but 50, yeah, 23 into 15. 15 means 3 into 5. We have 230, 23 into 10. So 23 into 2 into 5. So how to do HCF? What, as we discussed, we have to write common prime numbers in all. Common prime number in all is only 23. Least power of that we have to write here. Least power only one only there. Common prime number in all is 23. That is why HCF we are getting 23. Common prime number in all. Okay, which is nothing but 23, my dear friends. Right. See the next question. You have 75 liters in one can and 45 liters in another one. The maximum capacity, maximum, okay, greatest, that is one clue. And here options are less than the given numbers. Right. And see exactly in previous one also, what is the meaning, you know, this 506 centimeters, you are using a scale for 22 times. You are using the scale measuring 22 times, you are getting 506, you can measure exactly. This 23 centimeter scale, you are using 15 times, this is exactly measurable. This 23 centimeter scale, you are using 10 times, you can measure this one. Okay, all this can be measured exactly, okay, if you have 23 centimeter scale, longest scale, which can measure all those, right. One also, why only 23? One also possible, I can take 1 centimeter scale, I can measure, but that's not the largest. You want to find largest one which is used to measure all this. Okay. Now, 75 liters and 45 liters, you have to find HCF, which is 15. Here, you are using this 5 cans. What they are asking here, yeah, a milk can has 75 liters in one can and 45. The maximum capacity of container which can measure milk of either container exact number of times. So fine. See, these two containers should be measured by the can should be measured by the container exactly. Now I can use this 15 liters container. Using 5 times I can measure this exactly, and using this 3 times I can measure 45. That's the meaning. Okay, so we can use that 15 liters container 3 times. I can measure this 45 liters exactly. I can use this 15 liters container 5 times. I can measure this 75 exactly. So that's what, my dear friends, 15 is the answer, not 25, 15. Next one, now see here, you have 945 cows and 2475 sheep. Okay. Now see, they mentioned here same number of animals in each flock. He forms them into each flock, okay, into flocks, keeping cows and sheep separately. Okay, same, common, equal, same, common, equal, maximum, greatest, like that is giving a clue to do HCF actually, and options are less than the given numbers as well. Not only that, see guys, here they're dividing that into groups. Okay, flocks are, let's consider this is a group. Cows all divided into some groups. Okay, this sheep also separately they divide into groups. They're not mixing cows and sheep. Cows separately in one group. Okay, they're dividing that cows also some groups. Sheep also they're dividing into some groups. Means this number is dividing by something. This number also we are dividing by something. 945 is dividing by something. Okay, 2475 should be divided by something. Right, and yeah, and each group should have same number. each group separately having the same number of animals in each group. Each group same numbers is there, right? And now, yes, we should take maximum number of animals in each group. That's what HCF. Each group should be maximum. Then how many number of groups are there? How many groups are there? And what is the group size? How many animals in each group? Okay, each group how many animals? Cows separately, sheep separately only. This is divided into subgroup. But all groups have equal number. You just see, my dear friends, if you apply HCF here, 945 and 2475. This should be divided by your option. Okay, 945 should be divided by your option. Now see, 945 is an odd number. Dividing by even number 46 is not correct. 945 is odd number. Dividing by 46 is not correct. And you want highest number, right? Okay. So yes, 945 divided by 9, 105 times. 945 divided by 45 also, 45 22 times. This is 45 into 21 times. 20 times 900, okay, 45 is there, one time will cancel. 15 also divides that. When it is divided by 45, it's divided by 15 as well. This one, 45, 6 times 270, not 6 times. If you go with 55 times, 5 times 225, again 22 will be remainder, 225 5 times. So it's 45. So each group 45. Each group 45. So here what they are asking, number of animals per group. Number of animals per group or per flock is nothing but 45. How many groups are there? Number of animals per group is 45. Okay. And how many groups are there is, yes, cows groups are 21. This is cows. Cows will have 21 groups. Each group 45 animals. And here sheep, these groups are 55. 55 groups are there. Right. So what is the total number of groups? Is 21 plus 55, my dear friends, 76. That's what. Total number of groups is 76. Each group you require 45 animals. Right. 45 into 76 should give this total. You have to cross verify that also. 46 into 75, is this adding these two, whether this number will match or not? Because number of groups, each group, that should give the total number of animals. That also you can use to verify this actually, instead of doing all this. Okay. So the next question, my dear friends, we're almost at the end of this session. See this, guys. You have English, Maths and Science books. Okay. English books are 336. Maths books are 240. Science is 96. Fine. Now here, all books are stored subject wise. Previous one, cows separately, sheep separately. Like that here, all the books are stored subject wise. And the height of this stock is each is same. Yeah. Here each one separately, each one, suppose English is divided into groups, that each group should have same number of books. How many minimum groups is required or minimum number of stocks is required? Listen, you are bundling that into group. Okay, you are dividing bunch. Okay, this English we are dividing into some bunches. Maths also some bunches. Science also in some bunches. Each bunch should have same number. When you will get minimum groups or minimum bunches is when each group more people are there. Each group more books are there. More books in each group. More books in each group will give number of groups less. Okay, so here we should take HCF. See, such a good application. This is very, very important, my dear friends. They use the word minimum, sir. I had to apply HCF. LCM. Minimum means LCM, sir. But still we are applying HCF. That's what we should understand here. More books. See, in previous one, they can also ask, what is the least number of groups required? Means when you got least number of groups is more animals in each group. More animals in each group. All groups should have same number of animals. Okay, more number of people in each group. all groups same, more, highest, same, means equal, common, HCF we are applying. Least groups is 76, satisfying all those conditions. And here in similar fashion, here also, yes, each subject you are dividing into some group of, some bunches of books, okay. So it should be divided by highest number which is dividing all this. So this is 24 4 times. Why not 48? 48 2 times also, right? We should just check. Yes, this is 48 2 times, 48 5 times, 240, 48 7 times, 336. Yes, here 48 books per stack. Okay, why each stack 48 books. Here for English itself, I need 7 stacks. You want less number of stacks means more books per stack. So number of books per stack is 48. Highest books per stack will give, total number of stacks is less, minimum. That's very, very important. This question especially will create some confusion, but at least with the options less than the given numbers, you might have a clue. But understand the application exactly, my dear friends. 48, okay, but number of stacks is nothing but, how many numbers is nothing but, yeah, for English 7 required. For English you require 7 groups or 7 stacks. For Maths you require 5. For Science you require 2. Total number of stacks is nothing but 14. Option A. Some people are doing mistake taking 24 as the HCF, then you will get 28. Okay, so you want more number of books. They not mention the question, sir. How you will get minimum number of stacks then? If you want minimum number of stacks or racks or batches, you want more in each one, right? So guys, this is what about your LCM and HCF applications. In previous session, we cover LCM and HCF basics and properties. Especially keep in mind those 2 properties, my dear friends. For 2 numbers, okay, product of 2 numbers is equal to LCM and HCF product. That is applicable only for 2 numbers. And LCM for same numbers is exactly divisible by HCF for the same numbers. You take in some numbers, okay, LCM of numbers is divisible by HCF of the same numbers. Must and should, otherwise question itself is wrong. And today we focused regarding LCM and HCF applications, my dear friends. They don't mention the question, find LCM, find HCF. You should understand with the clues whatever we given, and along with the options utilization, you can crack the questions, my dear friends. Hope you understand this LCM and HCF concept. Okay, you can drop the message in comment or chat box, my dear friends. And make sure you people attend for the tomorrow session at 7 p.m. We'll come with a new topic. Okay, we'll update you what topic and what subject. You please verify our YouTube channel at 6 p.m. around. Okay, you can find the new subject, my dear friends, for tomorrow's session.